Greetings and welcome to a special episode of Kyusho Corner. We're not going to cover any points specifically, but we're going to talk about how we can put 2 points together. Specifically, the 2 points that we've covered the last couple episodes, large intestine 3 and small intestine 5. Now, I use these 2 points together in my favorite lock, which is the center lock. There's different names for it, S lock, Z lock, center lock. I'm sure there's a Japanese term for it. I just don't know what it is. But essentially it's when you have that person in that S style lock, or here, we'll use this hand. When you have this person in an S style lock where it's this Z or snake lock, I've heard it used as that. But essentially the principles are all the same. I'm aiming towards his center. Now, I've always learned it as center lock. That's an harness. That's what they used in modern harness. But when I use this, when I do this technique, I use both large intestine 3 and small intestine 5. And as you can see, when I put my hand up here, small intestine 3, which is on this side, actually we'll get a little bit closer. So small intestine 3 is, just to review, is right here. Small intestine 5 is right here. So when I am grabbing this, my hand is going there, my thumb is naturally making contact with 3, and I'm rolling over here, or maybe even grabbing and digging into here, making a connection. Now, when we look at the elemental values, for you elemental theorists out there, we've actually got a mini cycle of destruction, because we have metal and wood, and fire. So fire melts metal, metal cuts wood. All right in this specific thing. Now, normally, he's pretty flexible. We've been working together for a couple of years, so I know that, you know, certain locks work on him, certain locks don't. This one, just generally, I can just kind of take and put it on it. You know, he kind of feels it, aiming toward the center. But if I activate those 2 points, and just do a little bit of small circle, I get that type of reaction. And again, not putting a lot of pressure into it. Okay. But if I just dig in, I get that type of body reaction. So try this. If you guys already don't do this, try this when you get back to your dojo. Small intestine 5. Large intestine 3. Grip around, come around, aim towards the center. A little bit of small circle. Do that. All right. Now, if you really want to be dangerous, well, not dangerous, but, you know, give them a little bit more pain, we can always throw a large intestine 10 in there. Large intestine 10 lies, of course, as we all know, right here. So I get here, I've got this and this, and then I've got that. And then he really loves that. Okay. All right. So take this information back to your dojo, play, have fun, and always be good to your uke. We like our ukes. And I'll see you on the next video. I just wanted to thank you guys for tuning in and staying Kyusho informed. You can hashtag that if you want. Anyway, we can be found on the line at KyushoCorner.com, our website. We're also on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, of course, and now on Periscope. So log on, check out what we're doing. If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to send them in. I'm always willing to answer any questions. Some I'll answer personally, some I might do through video. And there you go. So remember, always be good to your uke.